Just listen to win on FM 100.
Okay, we're back on the show now, and have with me Mike Glenn and Greg Dixon here in the studio. Real quick, before I talk to you guys, I had something here that I wanted to mention. The fine people from the Lifeblood Mid-South Regional Blood Center wanted me to announce that the opening day of the Declaration of Independence Mall Blood Drive is going to be from 1 to 8 p.m. July 2nd at the Mall of Memphis, and the drive will continue July 3rd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Raleigh Springs Mall. So there's going to be personal appearances from a wide variety of Memphis celebrities, such as James Old Man River Hyder, the Memphis Storm, the Memphis Chicklets, and representatives from the city and county mayor's offices, and I may drop by there myself. So if you get a chance, it's a great cause. Go on out there and donate some blood during this big blood drive. And right now, what we want to talk about is boxing. There's going to be some blood flying around when this guy gets in the ring, but before I talk to you, Greg, I want to talk to Mike first. Is that all right? I want to ask your permission now. I don't want you to punch my lights out here or anything. Mike Glenn, tell us a little bit about the action that's coming up. But before we do that, I want to say congratulations. You're a proud father right away, right?
Absolutely. 7-pound, 14-ounce baby boy.
Oh, another boxer coming on the line here. Yes, you can clap for that. That's good. Tell us about the action coming up down at the Daisy.
Okay, in our main event, we've got Greg Dixon. He'll be going against Ron Johnson from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. This will be Greg's first venture into a 10-round main event. We look for a good fight out of this fight. Ron Johnson is a brawler-type fighter, and Greg's, I believe, sitting fight, he was down here last year, put up a heck of a war with Reggie Barnes. We also got a rematch on this card, Rob Williamson against Randy Phillips. These two guys squared off last month. Randy Phillips felt like he won the fight, so Rob Williamson said, I'll give you a rematch and take it out on you again. So we'll see what happens there. And we've got a guy coming up from Las Vegas, Nevada by the name of Ernie Red Lopez, which is the brother of Danny Little Red Lopez, the former featherweight champion. That this will be an added fight that we picked up about 2 weeks ago. So we got good action down there July 7th.
How many matches in all?
6 fights.
6 fights. We've done this before, but for everybody that's watching out there, every now and then I run across somebody that doesn't realize that there's professional boxing in Memphis. It's on a once-a-month basis, right? Right.
It's first Tuesday of every month at the New Daisy Theater on Bill Street. Hopefully in September we'll go back to our twice-a-month format.
Now, how can people go about obtaining tickets?
No, they can call me down at the Daisy Theater at 525-8979 or contact Red Fortner at 353-4866.
All right, and I know a lot of people are going to be wanting to get the tickets for this big match. Greg, welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Tell us a little bit, or what you know about Ron Johnson.
Well, least of all, I know he's a pretty tough fighter. To be sporting the name Animal, they call him Animal. It's his fight name, Animal.
Never trust a guy with the nickname of Animal. I can assure you that. What about your record? What's your record right now?
Okay, my record is now is 9-1. I have 9 knockouts.
9 knockouts.
Yeah.
Very good. Are we anticipating a knockout on the Animal?
Well, I pretty much expect to do what I do best. That's knock him out.
Now this guy, I mean, he's a brawler. I mean, that's not your style. You wouldn't be considered a brawler, would you?
Well, I do what I have to do. If I can get in there and box, I'll do that. But if you want to slug it out, I'll slug it out.
Slug it out. Okay, Greg, we want to wish you a lot of luck, and you're going to... Well, hopefully you won't need it. Hopefully we'll be talking about next month that Greg knocked out the Animal, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. Mike, anything else you'd like to add? I just give this guy a nice knockout knee here in the back. Sorry about that, buddy. Anything you'd like to add before we got about 30 seconds about this match?
Currently we are working on another TV fight with Madison Square Garden's network. Hopefully it will take place August the 13th. But we'll know a little bit more about that next month.
Okay, thank you very much, and we want to invite you back and bring Greg back again, and hopefully you get a big win down there, okay? Is that all the time we had? We got to wrap up the whole show? 25 seconds to go in the whole show? Well, we want to thank everybody for being here with us today, and as I told the studio audience, I think that we may be going back to a different format of the set, the studio. I don't know if we're going to have a studio audience anymore. Are you upset about that? Well, we'll see what we can do. But anyway, join us next week for another edition of the Jerry Lawler Show. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, big action tomorrow night at the Mid-South Coliseum. See you down there. So long, everybody. Bye.